Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Trails of Cold Steel 4. This is me, your host, Logic Blade, and we're going to be back at it again. Last time around, we went to figure out what the rivalry really was. Crow had an idea, and he summoned us to Erebonia Island. Turns out, the fact of the matter is, the rivalry is a battle to the death of the Divine Knights, and it was the entire reason for the plot of Trails of Cold Steel 2. Vita wanted to recreate the conditions for the rivalry, but apparently Ouroboros didn't have it quite right just yet. Neither the second nor the third games could pull it off properly, but we had one work properly here. Reen and Crow had a fight to the death, and Reen was the victor. But before Crow could lose his life, Reen made him his subordinate of sorts, his retainer as it were. And because of that, Crow still gets to cling to life for at least a little while longer. And he's officially joined our party now. So, it's taken a while, but Crow's finally back. In any case, let's continue on with Act 2 of Trails of Cold Steel 4. If we have to fight with all seven divine knights, then we've still got 5 to go. And none of them are going to be an easy fight. No returns on wide area radar. We should be clear of Imperial fleet detection. Wow. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. She's making good use of her training from the branch school. Oh no, it's not all that. You still seem pretty short on manpower. Are you sure we can make it? Yes, we'll be fine. Actually, there's a chance our numbers might decrease from this. Well, at least there's plenty of room in the ship. Yes, considering our objective, we might have too many people on here after all. Earlier that evening. I see. So you want to find Toa first? Yes, I was able to sense her presence, along with all of yours, inside the Black Workshop. Toa, Princess Alphen, and Elise. There were others too, but I couldn't get a good look. That's true. I didn't see where they were, though. It seems like they all lent us your strength to help find your location. What was that anyway? It appears they tapped into the innumerable septium veins that ran throughout the country. The people Reen is closest to had the strongest reaction, so they were able to help directly. They were also able to connect with us when he was rampaging, just for an instant. Well, that instant was purely spiritual, so I don't know where their physical location is. Even still, I'm glad to know they're still safe. We can't abandon Toa or Elise. And of course, we need to find Princess Alphen, too. We haven't heard about any of the royal family, except for Prince Cedric since we were at the girls' school. Considering their relation to us, it's possible they're all under house arrest right now. These are very important people to me as well. The General and I searched for them already, but we came up dry. Between the Twilight, the Rivalry, and this war, all these things are looming over the horizon. We should cooperate with the Wiseland army, but we need to explore all of our options. Do we face the Rivalry head-on, or do we try to avoid it altogether? We don't have any time to stall, but even still, we can't let things go on like this. As a sacrifice of the Twilight, as the one in charge of the fight against the Rivalry, I can't just let myself get swept up in the flow and attack here and there. I want to start by protecting everyone I care about with my own will, my own self. Just like how you all got together and rescued me. Oh, Reen. Not just Toa and Elise, but all of the other missing students as well. We don't know where Mint was, and we last saw her in the capital. For everyone who helped us out, all of your families, and the people you all care about, we need to reclaim the bonds that we all built as Class VII and spread from there. I think that will connect us across the Empire, across the entire world. Instructor. You're always like this. You don't want to get swept up by the flow. You've been thinking about this the whole time? You really are the core of Class VII, in every sense of the word. It's possible you could even become the core of the Empire. Or the entire world. Well, I am the one who pulled the trigger to start the end of the world. I fell to the lowest of the low, and now I'm ready to fight back. I can't accept the Jormungand plan of the government. I can't accept the Mil Mirage plan of the Wiseland army. In this little time we have, I need to take back what's important to me. Only we can find a third path to a resolution. Plus, this will be our last big effort as Class VII. Hey, Goatser. We kicked Crow's ass. He's on our team now. We're with you. Maybe naive, but this is our decision. Are you two okay with that? You're asking me this now? I knew exactly how naive you were 2 years ago. That's exactly why I had to come back and take matters into my own hands. I need to settle things with Toa, Angie, and George too. Until my luck runs out, I'm with Class VII to the back of hell. To the bottom of hell and back. I'm merely accompanying you as a guest. I plan to simply help you powerless buffoons towards your dreams. And I will see Class VII's resolve for myself. All that aside, I'm surprised you two had a spare change of clothes. Aw. I've had these clothes prepared for a while. I couldn't exactly go out in that outfit, you know. Yeah, it's not a bad style, actually. I mean, you guys both got the fur collars, so I can see where you're coming from, Ash. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You also seem to have ordered clothes as well. They look quite nice on you. Oh, that's right. I've seen you in casual clothes before. Well, my armor is my pride as a soldier, but I do have clothes that allow me to go unnoticed in town. And until I find my answer, I'm not qualified to wear that armor. I see. Looks like you're determined. Crow, Duvalie, I'm glad to have you with us. And guys, Rosine, I have to thank you again. We'll remain on board the ship for the time being, until we know where we're going. That won't be a problem at all. Although it seems that the presence of the army across the Empire has strengthened in the past few days. We're limited to the western part of the Empire for the time being. We can go to Parm in Sutherland, and of course Aran Village. As we learn the details of their surveillance network, we'll be able to travel to more places as well. It's kind of annoying, but what else can we do? Let's just go check in at each place one at a time. And as we do, we'll be able to find out more information about all of them. Right. I've been in contact with our butler to gather some information about the East. And I have contacts in the Rhineford group as well. And the Empire and Liberal teams are keeping me informed as well. Alright, we've also received several requests that we can consider doing as we go around. They're all in the Merkabah's terminal right now. The terminal is right over there. Understood. I'll take a look. Oh, Crow focuses on criticals, huh? That's interesting. I know, in the base game he was focused on, like, stat down and stuff, so we'll see. Anyway, we got some quests here. I don't know what these say, unfortunately, but they're things we can take care of as we go. Those are definitely some concerning requests. Yeah, the blockade at St. Arc is rather concerning. Let's decide the order we take care of them, including that monster request. Yeah, we're all ready to go at any time. It'll be difficult to travel with everyone, so we might want to go in a smaller group. If we head to a town, we should limit it to 6 or maybe 7 people. Well, if you need my strength, all you have to do is ask. Oh, by the way, it looks like there's some new equipment at the workshop. Really? We better take a look at it then. Wow, this feels like a field study from 2 years ago. Or like our special training. Instructor, when we disembark next, I'll be along for support. I consulted with Yuna and the others, and we decided who will be on duty. But there isn't any concern about my physical condition for the moment. The influence of the curse seems to have subsided for the time being. No, I won't hear any excuses about this. We all decided that we would keep an eye on you. Well, I guess I'm not in any position to argue. Understood. I'll let you know when we're getting close to disembarking, so make sure you're prepared. Understood, Instructor. Alright, so Reen and Altina are forced into our party. And, who should I... I mean, I suppose I have free reign to choose anybody, so... I don't think there's any plot important things coming up soon, so bring Yuna. Let's bring Fee. Why not? Emma will come along. Actually, we'll run with that. Might as well take Crow and Duvalie along, because, you know, why not, right? Oh, there's the thing here. About quest confirmation and reporting. You can check requests on the Merkaba via the terminal on the bridge. After reporting, when your AP reaches certain levels, various rewards will be given. You can also report quests using your Arcus 2 L2 plus circle button. Once either of the semi-required quests are complete, the story will advance. Everyone's relaxing as they please for now. Maybe I should go chat with them. Receive bonding points. About bonding points. You can use bonding points with certain characters to trigger bond events. By choosing bond events marked with a heart, special memory events will be triggered. As these will continually grow the two people's bond, it is recommended to view all of these with at least one character. As with quests, bonding events will expire as the story progresses. Alright, let's get going. I should probably chat with Crow for a bit. You can now purchase new armor and weapons. And we've received some outfits for Reen. And Crow as well. And it looks like Crow got an order? Interesting. Oh, those are some crafts. That's why. Alrighty then. Let's muck around, see what we can do. Anyway, the characters for bonding events are Fie, Musse, Duvalie, Altina, and Crow. But Crow's also has a required event. Decisions. Anyway, Rosine's on the bridge now. And by talking to her a couple of times, you can figure out where to go and stuff. And she also has a character note for doing that. I don't have anything for Crow, but I do have his Azure Siegfried mask. But I mean, that just looks dumb. No different costumes or hair for Duvalie yet. Okay. That's enough fooling around. Anyway, if Fee's on the deck there, I could talk to her. I just want to do a few of the, I want to get a few things squared away before I do bonding events. Talk to Yuna here. Because, you can play Parm with her. Yay, Parm, right? Oh, so you're the one manning the counter this time, Yuna. Yep, we have all sorts of equipment and supplies available. And if you're hungry, we have lots of ingredients for cooking. Sounds great. but don't take on more than you can handle now. I'll return those words right back at you. I've always been worried about you taking on too much. But that's why we in the new Class 7 are taking turns supporting you. Altina just said the same thing. You're repeating her. Well, that aside, I just got Prompto installed on my Arcus too. Since I have it, maybe you could look up my account and we can play sometime. Vantage Masters is fine too. Just shout if you feel like playing. Okay, I'll do that. You can now face Yuna at Prompto. And Vantage Masters as well. Also, as a member of Class 7, when you beat Yuna for the first time at Prompto, your bond with her will increase slightly. I think I heard that a 15-year-old kid's the new champion at Tetris, if I'm remembering that correctly. I was hoping that would finish it off, but guess not. Oh dear. Whoops. I blew that. Good job, me. Alright, I'll try this again. Try not to mess this up as badly as I did last time. I'm already having a rough go of this. Man, I'm sucking at this. Just a little bit. Just a little bit earlier than usual. Although if I lose this time, I'm just gonna stop playing because I God, I hate Prompto so much. God, Prompto. Ugh. Alright, one more try. If I lose again, I'm just gonna stop. Like, this is really tedious. Ah, beans. Alright, fuck this. God, I hate Prompto so much. I was like, yeah, I could totally do this. Nope, guess not.
Yes.
Alright, anything else I need to do? Let's check out the workshop. On to better things. There's the Pandora Master Quartz here. So we're gonna pick that up. And there's new weapons and armor, of course, so we'll get Reen and Yuna with the new weapons. Everything else, probably not, because goddamn things are expensive. And we might as well get Reen's orbment maxed out, because we can. Alright. Can't make any new things there. And I mean, if I was feeling really desperate, I could try selling some of these serum capsules, or... You know, I don't even use these. I'm gonna sell one of these. Fuck it. I need money. Anyway, let's go have a bonding event with Musse, because, you know, why not? Although I have to go find it in the thing here. Musse, you checking in on your weapons? I see your regular rifle there, but are you going to start using a small pistol as well? This is actually custom made by Vita. It's an orbital carbine that was made by a certain workshop in the underground. By using the orbital carbine in addition, you can do all sorts of fun stuff. Fun, huh? I guess the fact that it's from Clotilde means I should probably be on my guard around it. Wait, a certain workshop? Don't tell me. Oh no, not the Black Workshop. It's part of the Society's 13 factories instead. I don't know the details, but they did a very nice job. Wow, I feel like I just heard something incredible. But it seems like it gets its power from arts instead of bullets. This balance, and its center of gravity. Isn't its design beautiful? I was captivated by it as well. Oh, excuse me, I just got a message. This is... Excuse me a moment. That's a bit concerning. Maybe I should go after her. And she's hiding out here in the medical office. So that's the current position. No, we've also planned for this. We might need to take a slight detour is all. This voice, is that Musse? I wonder if that mail she just got was... Yeah, let's go check it out. Let's go listen into her phone calls. There have been multiple occurrences, ma'am. That voice. I understand the situation. Although we anticipated this, we'll need to deal with it swiftly. So what should we do? It is fine if you want to leave it to me. Or I can make the move as well. It may be a bit tight, but I can certainly deal with it. No, we still have room to spare. I need you to continue acting as you are, to preserve the integrity of the Mille Mirage. Please, wait a moment. What? No, that's not it. Not that either. Or that. That's close, but no. That's not bad, but that's wrong. Just a bit more. Denied. 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 Considering thousands of outcomes of this pattern, temporary provisions, considering the dynamics of this path, verification needed. Find it. 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 Got it. What? I believe I've found the best hand for the situation. Please make secret contact with the administrative agent in Emerald City, in the midwestern part of the Empire. Alright then, I guess that works. So then that's how Musse makes her moves. Ah, so that's how we will take charge of the board. I'll make contact immediately, and leave the rest to you. Your skills are as impressive as usual, but please, don't overdo it. Your instructor there seems like he's worried after all. Oh right, that is true. Oh. Good luck then. I'll report anything I find. To you as well, Schwarzer. I apologize for that. I just overheard from the hallway. How unlucky for me. I didn't notice your tender gaze upon me. But you were interested in my secret talk. I'm so... Musse. Sorry. That way of thinking, it must have used some incredible mental power. You were reading thousands, no, tens of thousands of moves, like a pro chess player. No, the complexity has to be much higher because you're looking at reality, not just pieces on a game board. This amount isn't unreasonable for me. I am the one who started this plan, the one who's driving it towards completion. When you think of compensation... The Mille Mirage. As long as you're with Class VII, you're Musse Egret. You can't just go and take everything on your own shoulders. Sometimes, I wish you'd rely on your homeroom teacher more. I want to support you as much as I can. Alright then. Then for starters, how about a confession of love, followed by a hug and a nice long kiss? Musse. Sorry, but please, don't worry about me. I'm just happy you offered your support. Musse doesn't know what the meaning of the word is. She's being more obstinate about this than even Yuna told me. And could that small carbine be? It might just be my imagination. But still, she went back to Class VII. I'll have to count on her for that. Bond with Musse increased. I'll be going with Emma in my playthrough. Because I always go with Emma. All the females except Estelle. Nice try. Anyway. Let's go find Crow. Yep. Deal with it, Krim. Crow, are you feeling okay after all that? Yep, thanks to you, I'm in tip-top shape. Not to mention, from now on, I'll be able to make use of my double saber. But I can wield the pistols as well. Anyway, give me a shot when you're heading on down. Will do. About Crow's mode change. Crow can change his attack mode like Yuna by pressing the R2 button. In Gunner mode, while attack power is reduced, range and area of attacks as well as counter range is increased. Against stronger targets, it's recommended to use the Saber mode, and against multiple enemies, use Gunner mode. You can also change modes in the Equip menu. Also, Crow can fish. Different characters can catch different fish. Check the fishing tab. Oh god. Alright, we can disembark now and start our activities. Let's go around gathering information to find out where everyone is. You can now travel to Erebonia Island. Well, all of Erebonia Island. You don't know who Suna Crawford is? Alrighty then. I don't know who to use my other bonding events are. You know what? Let's go hang out with best buddy Crow. He's our best buddy after all. We haven't seen him in so long. Crow, are you playing Blade right now? Yeah, it's been a while. I thought I'd take it out again. It was popular in the Empire some time ago, so I thought I'd relax and play with someone. But seems like a new popular game's taking its place. That's right, Vantage Masters. Alright, it became popular when you were Siegfried, so you probably don't know much about it, do you? Basically, it's pretty embarrassing. Should be good exercise for the brain though, so I'm gonna try and learn it now. Vantage Masters, huh? It's a good chance, so maybe I should try teaching him how to play. Oh god. This is my best buddy Crow, but this is also Vantage Masters. This is so hard. Fine, whatever. We'll do it. We'll suffer through this. Crow, since when it comes to Vantage Masters, I'm your senior, I'd like to teach you how to play. Oh, thank God. Sorry, thank the goddess. Besides, this could be a lot of fun. Might be fun, and it's kind of refreshing having you teach me something for once. The bonding event choices are Altina, Fee, Duvalie, Musse, and Crow. I've only got 3 bonding events, so, you know, just picking whoever at this point. I'm probably going to pick Altina last. Alright then, go ahead and teach me, Instructor Reen. Alright then, maybe I'll choose Fees. Like I said, in this case, none of these really matter much to me because Emma's not a choice, and that's probably the only one I'll be absolutely choosing no matter what. Crow's our buddy, man. Crow's our best friend. And so, Crow's lessons in Vantage Masters begun. Oh, so there's 4 natural attributes. Magic, a Master card. Looks like the battle starts as soon as you build your deck. Yeah, balance is pretty important, but if needed, there's a way to destroy it. For example... Oh, so that card combos with that card. I see. Yeah, that's why you could save your hand until you've gathered the cards you need. If you use them in the wrong way, they won't have the maximum effect. It's similar to Blade in that aspect. I see. Timing is of the essence. Okay, I think I got it. Why don't we play a practice round now? I'm sorry you find her boring, Crimson. Yeah, let's play a round. Hand-on-hand experience is always important. Heh, You've really become an instructor, haven't you? You even got the wording down. Alright, let's kick this off. Go easy on me, won't you? Of course. And so, they combined Crow's Vantage Master practice with a real match. Since he was a beginner, Reen watched over him while playing, but... turns out he was pretty damn good. I'll activate the Curia Bell skill, and have the Vanguard thrown out. That's amazing. You figured this out really quickly. In other words, you aren't a beginner at all, are you, Crow? You got me. To be fair though, this is my first game. While I was at the workshop, I watched the Zephyr guys play when they were on breaks. So I kinda picked up the basics. Like what tactics are best, and so on. That's some great skill, especially since as Siegfried, you don't have your memories. So I take it you were trying to trap me by pretending to be a beginner. I'm not sure what to say, but if anything, this is just like you, Crow. Psychological warfare is a pretty important part of battle, too. If you keep being so honest and naive, you won't be able to deal with what's to come next. I am perfectly aware of that. I use Blaze to strengthen the Ranger and crush Curia Bell's attack. What? Don't tell me! You saw through it? I thought it'd be just like you to pull something like this. So I saved this in my hand as my trump card. You got me there. It's been a year and a half, huh? You've really changed a lot. Guess you caught up with me while I was standing still. I think I can at least stand next to you now. Besides, didn't you decide to start walking forward again? Yeah, thanks to all of you. Which means I'll have to support you all the way through, until I'm gone. So treat me well until then, partner. Gone, huh? Same here. Once again, I'll be in your care, Crow. Afterwards, they kept redrawing, and greatly enjoyed this brief moment of peace. Alrighty then. Oh dear. You can't ride Blaster Blade in this game, though. Alright, let's try Fi's event here. Fi, what's wrong? Oh, nothing much. But this is perfect. I had something I wanted to ask you about. Do you think you could help me with my training? Your training? I don't know what that would involve, but it seems like she's serious. Dude, Aurelia probably has a man-harm across the Empire. Like, she's probably, like, banging Mueller and Neidhart on the side. Whatever. Sure, if you're okay with me, I'll help you out. Thanks. Let's head down to the surface then. Oh, we can't use the training room on board? I wanted a place that was wide enough. And considering the situation, that would be... Ellen's Magic Forest. I did hear about it from Kurt. It seems to be a pretty mysterious place. But it's a sort of strange place to want to train, isn't it? Well, I need to get a feel for your movements too, Reen. Mine? I'll just come out and say it. Use your ogre power, Reen. I want to see how long I can hold out against it. Well, you were planning on using it now as a sacrifice, right, Reen? I won't stop you, and I also know this really isn't the best time for this. But even if you lose control, I need to be able to contain it. Emma has her magic, Laura has her sword, Elisa has an orbital gear, they all have trump cards. What I have to stop it is my speed. Fee. Thanks. You were really thinking of me, weren't you? I guess it's true that even if I lose control here, I won't inconvenience anyone. I got permission from Rose. She said you can use it as much as you like here. Let's have a duel now. I'll be focusing on evasion and counterattacks. Very well. I'll release the ogre power at the right time. I plan to take this seriously. Is that okay with you? Perfect. Let's go. Oh, I'm Fee this time. Nice. Well, this might be problematic. I'm not really, I'm gonna get destroyed here. He's fast, but on the name of Sylphid. You're amazing, Fee. And I completely lost control like that. That was within my range of expectation. I also wanted to see how far that went. Now, I think I have a good feel for it. From now on, if I'm with you, I'll definitely be able to hold you back if it happens again. Fee. Thank you really so much. But don't push yourself. If something happened to you, I'd... I know. You don't have to say anything else. Milliam wasn't a stranger to me, you know? Yeah, I know. You're amazing, Fee. You've really grown a lot. As a bracer, as a person, you're always looking towards the future. That might be thanks to Sarah. Well, the Chief and Zeno too, I guess. I feel like I'm able to live what I learned in Zephyr now. Not just in terms of combat, also how to live as a person, day to day. I see. We still haven't settled things with the Jaegers yet. For me, it's dealing with the rivalry. For you, it's your family. Right. That's why I know I have to keep growing. I can't lose to Elisa, Laura, or Emma after all. Fee? You're more than just a friend to me, Reen. You're my precious family, too. When you pet my head, it feels really good. Like I'm in a place I can really relax. I know I'm younger, but I've always felt like I wasn't on the same level as Elisa, Laura, and Emma. That would have been enough, I thought. But I was wrong. When you were taken in the Grail, when you disappeared like that, I felt so empty inside. And then, I finally realized it. I'm just like Elisa and the others. Of course you're my friend, Reen, but I like you as a girl as well. You look pretty taken aback. I guess that's understandable. Elise and Yuna are both the same age as me, and they even seem a little older. No, I wasn't focusing on the age difference in particular. But, I see. I see now. Hey, Fee. You don't need to answer now. I'll be waiting. Huh? I mean, considering your personality and this incident, I don't want to make things harder on you. I just wanted you to know that I'm the same as the others. And I can't let Elisa and the others win. And if something happens to you, I'll be sure to hold you back. Fee. He's not gonna do the head patting. What? What? Oh snap. Thank you for telling me, Fee. I definitely won't forget your feelings. And while it might not be possible now, I will answer you properly. I'll be waiting. And you can continue what you were about to do. Huh? What do you mean? Aww. It's adorable. That was rude. You need to be able to read a girl's heart. Right. I'll do my best. Off-screen head pats. After relaxing for a while, Reen and Fee left the forest. With a friendly atmosphere around them, they returned to the ship. Bond with Fee strengthened. Made a special memory with Fee. Well, good job, us. So I've been told. Anyway, I was gonna bring Crow and Duvalie along with me, but apparently there's a trial chest that I need Kurt for, so Kurt's gonna be in the party for a little while. Okay, so that's how I travel from place to place. So, got access to the Sutherland area. And I can fast travel to some trial chests as well. So if I needed to go ahead and scoop these up, I could go ahead and do so. Reen, do you have a moment? Hey, Eustace, what's up? I wanted to mention something to you before we left. I've been in touch with the horse riding club, which you came into contact with many times. I've made arrangements for them to have horses available for us anywhere we choose. Oh, that's very helpful. Thanks a lot, Eustace. We'll definitely make use of that wherever we go. You can now ride horses on the highway. I don't plan to fight any cryptids that are above my level, but there is a trial chest here, as well as a few treasure chests I wasn't able to get because the game kept telling me, hey, you can't go this way, go that way. And clearly, if someone's boobs fall on you, you have to get married in a few years. That's how that works. That's technically true. Come on, Reen, get your head right where it belongs. Right between Emma's knockers. I mean... Although, I'm going the wrong way again. I'm sure Sean Chiplock is chewing at the nip here to get at some more Trails action. So I think he really liked playing Reen. Like, really liked playing Reen. Oh, I did too. I thought it was great for him. I kind of found it hard to believe that he was Mishima from Persona 5. But yeah, I definitely think he did a great job as Reen. I think Carrie Kiernan did a great job as Sarah. And I actually liked Laura's voice actor as well, Musse. I think those were some of the strongest performances. Though I think Machias and Eustace did a great job as well. In fact, it's probably more like I'd have an easier time listing voice actors who I thought didn't do a good job. These was great. Cassandra Morris is a great voice actress. Wait, what? So yeah, bring Kurt with you. No, this one's for Eustace and Machias. Well, whatever. That's fine. Definitely be a tough call to figure out who to do who. I mean, at the very least, you have Xanthe Wynn playing Altina, so that one's done already. Anyway, there's a photo spot here. The Giant of Erebonia Island. I don't feel its power, but it definitely is impressive. Let's get a picture since we're here. Excellent. I'll send this to Rex right away. Christine Marie Calbanos. Oops, I don't want to play Palm. No, wouldn't be Shirami Lei. Or Lee. Well, let's see who we got a picture for. Yeah, I think Cabanos would work for her. Oops. Items, please. Well, somebody's gonna be excited about that one. Men of the Empire, look out. Musse... I have no idea. How did Rex get that? Rex, do we have to call the RMP? What? No, I already got... Sorry, this guide's being dumb. And back to the Merkaba real quick so I can change my party. You're supposed to be Machias. You'll be Eustace. I feel like she could, but would she? Is the question. Gonna make a save here. I wish I could see it. Or is it like all my whispers on Twitch? Musse, no, buddy. Alright, I'll go check that out in a second. I mean, I might as well do it now, considering. God damn it. Oh dear, it faints? Jeez, my party sucks for this. Damn it, Usus and Machias, why do you suck so bad? I am very underleveled. But whatever. That's just how these things go, I guess. Doesn't matter because he's just hitting me anyway. I mean, that's why they give you insight, isn't it? Oh, shit. Rudeness of these boys is unbelievable right now. Jeez, this is an annoying fight. I probably should have leveled up some more for it. Eh, whatever. Oh my god. Oops. Use this. Don't mind, I'm gonna just spend like 5 hours on this boss fight, I guess. Oh my god. Yeah, no, it just doesn't stop.
僕の番だな。強化する。はっ。俺の番だな。
Hell Panda.
火をつかめ、ノーブルライズ。任せるがいい。
Welcome to Guts Mode. I hope you like Guts Mode. Motherfucker. Fuck. You haven't missed too much. I did some bonding events, and I've been fighting with this panda for about like 20 minutes at this point. Okay. Fuck. That wasn't fun. That was a pain in the ass. But we did it. Eustace had his command increased. Or his order improved, whatever. Whatever I want to call that. Anyway, I'm gonna put some actual characters in my party now. Do. Alrighty then, let's see what else is around here. Keep saying there's a chest for Reen and Kurt only, but I thought I ran into that one already. Whatever, it's fine. We'll deal with it when we get to it. Oops. Alright. Okay, let's finish exploring this goddamn island already. Yeah, but at least you have, like, better weapons and stuff than I did for that fight. Oh, for the opposite reasons I had troubles with it. So that's when you just use all your S-crafts at once, and then if that doesn't work, you immediately reset and reload your save. And then again, you can't really do that because you have to fight Demon Reen. But I suppose that's not too big a deal because you'll just like massacre him. I'm sure he'll be fine. In that case, you just gotta wheel on Osborne a few times. Ha. Alright. These monsters ain't shit. Anyway, there's a treasure chest here. Some basic healing stuff. There's a magic knight up there. And he will kick my ass because he's at level 111. And we are, what? 94? 88? Not doing too hot. I don't know, I just feel very underleveled. Like, maybe it's just how the game's set up, but I just feel very underleveled in comparison to, like, everything else around here. Well, Duvalie is just destroying worlds here. So we do need to ignore that Cryptid for now. Magic Knight, whatever. We head into this little path here. And there's a treasure chest inside. It's hair color for Duvalie. We can make her a blonde. I don't like it very much. I feel like Duvalie is a brunette for life. I mean, I really should give Crow a piece of the action. Woohoo! Alrighty then. Want to head into the secret village here. Climb up to the very top. And this is the one for Reen and Kurt. So, here we go. See, look how much easier that was. And that monster had the same level as the panda, too. Well, one of Reen's orders improved here. So that's good. That's some good news. Alright, where's that path down? There we go. So hard to tell. Lame. Lame. Alrighty then. Keep on going, shall we? Just keep on going to the very end. Lame. 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 So lame. Yeah, sure, let's hit him with Ordine. Yeah. What's up with you jerks having so much health? Annoying. So annoying. Those things did a lot of damage to me. Yeah, no kidding, right? Run away. This is the Cavalry Edge R Quartz. Basically the Shadow Blade spell from the older games. I know, right? God. What a disappointment. Anyway. Fishing spot here. How did I miss that? Seriously? I think the game's just poking fun at me now. That's a creepy looking fish. Is she inside the cabin? Okay, she is. So anyway, we're gonna talk to Annabelle here. Because by doing that, it opens up a bunch of fishing spots in the area. Oh, you're from Thor's, and Reen's here too. I never thought I'd run into you here. Annabelle, we're the ones surprised to see you. Long time no see. Why are you here, though? I think I know the answer to this, but are you really here by yourself? Huh? Yeah, why? Is there something wrong? The island's deserted. There's such a lovely lodge here. It's really comfortable. I suppose. You are an advanced fisherman, after all. But listen to this. I was going around the island looking for Kenneth in case he was here. And the big waterfall in the middle of the island, I saw the shadows of a fish. It looked like a big catch. Oh, I'm so excited to think about it. Alright, settle down now. But a big fish, huh? Maybe I should go check it out. So before we want to go, we want to talk to Annabelle again. Partly because we've caught so many fish, she gives us a new thing. And we can also buy another thing from her. The, auto gear? I think that's what it's called. And I mean, she has more bait if we needed it. We don't at the moment. And let's take a quick nap. Alrighty then. This leaves us to just one more thing we need to do in the area, and that's catch that goddamn fish. It's no problem, Sarlacc. It's something I enjoyed doing when I was playing Ao no Kiseki, and I thought, hey, I don't want to wait a really long time to play Trails of Cold Steel 3 and 4, so decided to take the plunge and just go for it. And I'm glad I did. It's been a lot of fun. No, Duvalie, we won't be fighting that thing. But we will be making a quick save. And then we're going to catch this fish. Oh my. Alright, well this is definitely a legendary fish. There we go. Whew. There we go. I caught the Snow White, and that is a big boy. 126 reach. And 300 of each Sepith. God damn! Wow, this is one of the biggest fish I've ever seen. We should really thank Annabelle for giving us the info. Told Annabelle about the big fish we caught. A pure white shiny Ezel. We call it Snow White. Oh, no fair. I wanted to be the one to catch it. I'm sorry about that? No, I lost my composure. But in any case, I'll report to you guys when I find places like that. I'll be sure to prepare some excellent goods in return, so look forward to that. Will do. Alrighty then. Is that all I need to do in Erebonia? I believe so. Excellent. Okay. Next up, there's another trial chest here, and this one's for Reen and Crow. So let's handle that. Rudeness. Good thing Crow is so good at countering everything. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Crow's really doing some work here. Oh, lame. Alright, let's just Curia Bomb this and fix it. It wasn't entirely necessary, but solved the problem at least. And Reen's Wong Long formation got improved. Hey, more health and EP, so not a bad trade-off. Anyway, there's another event we can do. So let's go ahead and check that one out. Just have to head to the hot springs with Crow and Duvalie in your party. A special event will occur with Crow and Duvalie in your party. That's what the little thing said there really quickly. And so, Reen and the crew took a brief break in the hot springs, and by some luck, some unexpected colleagues joined them. Wow, this bath isn't bad at all. It is. The master always went with us to all the hot springs around the Empire. It really is the best way to heal your wounds after training. I see. You must have gone all over the place for your stallritter duties. Wow, does that include beyond the Empire as well? It does. We enjoyed the Elmo baths at Liberl as well. And the Republic is full of these Eastern-style baths as well. Oh yeah, the Master told me about those. You're a hot springs maniac, aren't you? Think we'll make it back to Ymir eventually. No. The minerals in the water are very different between each location. Weren't there hot springs in Jirai where you came from? Of course, we've got the saline springs after all. Up north, the saunas are pretty popular. A sauna, huh? I actually want to try that. Hey, wait a second! How did I end up in the same bath as you two? When did we even get here? What happened to everyone else? Duvalie, we've been sitting here for 10 minutes already. Oh dear. The others probably already got out and are resting somewhere. Aw, you're so innocent, aren't you, Miss Swift? I'm sure the legendary Stallritter should be used to mixed bathing by now. Ugh. Now that you mention it, I thought that in the Middle Ages, the very concept of separate baths for men and women didn't exist. That doesn't seem so extraordinary to me. Well, I mean, but things aren't like that anymore. Recovered all your points. Oh dear. That was cute. Alrighty then. I'm just gonna go check the shop here, see if they have anything new for me. They probably don't, but it's worth a try anyway. I thought he had stepped out entirely. No, he's still here though. And I might as well get some better shoes for my team because, ugh. Oh, he does have a new hairstyle. Just way at the bottom here for Crow. Black hair. Black-haired Crow. That doesn't suit him at all. Alrighty then. Let's just fast travel over to Parm. And we can buy a gift at the southern shop here. Who is this for? I don't know. Looks like Elliot. So, we'll pick that up. Because why not, right? You can also find Anton on the central bench here. He's still looking for Sharon from the looks of it. And you can also play him in Vantage Masters if you decided you wanted to. I don't, though. I hate Vantage Masters. It sucks. I hate it. Unfortunately, that wasn't translated, so we're left to wondering what he was talking about. And there should be the white footpath here. They've got a recipe for us, so we'll pick that up. This is white risotto. And they got a few things for sale that we don't need, so. Don't need to worry about that. And we just need to make a quick stop over at the chapel here. Because, as it turns out, there's a character note here for Kyrie at the church. And we got a character note for Kyrie for doing that, so definitely helps. Our destination is actually this person's house here. This is one of the semi-mandatory quests we need to take care of. So let's check in with Garand here. Oh, you came. Thor's Class 7. We haven't seen you for a few months. Oh, I brought Kurt with me, so there's a different line here, sorry. We haven't seen you for about 4 months. Sorry for worrying you. Sorry to call you all the way here when you're so busy. I heard about everything that was happening from the students who were in town. Seems like things were quite tough. No, please don't worry too much about us. Even though I look like this, I feel totally fine. Yeah, there's no problem now. And we'll be monitoring him very closely to make sure he doesn't act rashly. Again, Yuna has a different line that isn't translated because scriptwriter brought a different party. They're basically saying stuff along the lines of, oh yeah, I can't wait till it's my turn to keep an eye on Reen. We'll show him what's for. Oh, come on, guys. I see. I don't really get it, but it seems like you've been blessed with wonderful students and friends. I haven't quite laughed like that in so long. It's embarrassing, but it's true. So it sounds like there's quite a bit going on in Parm right now. You have a request for us as well. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. Do you have the time to listen for a minute? I actually wanted to tell you something concerning. I'm sure you're aware that the military is actively recruiting in Parm. In addition, we're offering special support for the war effort. Special support. I did see something in the request about that. It's part of the military family support program, right? What in the world is it all about? It's the same story across the Empire. When the head of a household gets drafted, that family loses their source of income, right? The military salary is meager, and it doesn't come right away. We've all banded together to help each other, but it's difficult as we're in a rural area and not a big city. It seems that in this city the situation has been increasing, so more funds are being pooled. I see. It's like a charity fund to ensure that people can live their lives uninterrupted. That's exactly it. We're in a tough spot. There are some families who can't even afford to eat. But one thing in particular is concerning. I heard from one of my friends in the capital, and he had never heard of this program. What? So then that means... Well, the capital's a big place, so I don't know the whole story, but it is concerning at least. Would you be able to look into this for a bit? Instructor. Yeah, of course it's worrying. Understood. In that case, we'll accept. I see. Thanks a lot. Everyone in town knows of the support program, but people may be a bit on edge about it, so try to ask them indirectly. Understood. Alright, shall we ask around then? Quest about the military family support program started. So we're basically going around town quizzing people. Now, there's a man in uniform here. We should see what a soldier thinks about this support program. The military fund policy concerns drafted people. Maybe they know something. Well, we might as well ask. They asked about the military family support program. A fund for members of military families? No, this is the first time I'm hearing about it. My only orders are concerning collection of goods and maintaining public order. I see. But yesterday I received a strange order. It said something like, do not allow interference with the collection of military goods. Huh? What does that mean exactly? Is that all you needed then? Make sure not to loiter around here too long. You look like travelers. Remember that we're in a state of chaos here. I don't like the sounds of that. Shut up and stick to the script, guys. Instructor Reen, you're alright! Oh, Instructor. I did hear, but I'm so glad. Must have been hard. Are you feeling okay now? Yeah, and I'm getting used to looking like this, so please don't worry about me. I heard you helped out the students, so thank you so much for that. It's fine. We were happy to help Mint as well. It's no big deal. Of course, we have to help each other when the going gets tough. Not to mention the fact that she's helping me with work in the store quite a bit. Yeah, she's learned the ropes quite well. All I've been doing is sorting receipts and such. They're being very good to Kyrie and I. Yeah, and Pablo comes as ghost as well. Are you here because of that support program, by any chance? Yeah, that's exactly right, but... what do you know about it, Tatiana? I've seen the bulletin a few times, and I try to participate. And I believe you two as well. Yeah, there are many children whose fathers have been called to service in the capital. If they're struggling with Mira, we can't turn a blind eye. We don't have much to offer, though, so we mostly just send them good thoughts. I see. By the way, have you heard about that fund outside of Parm? Outside of Parm? From what I hear, it doesn't look like they know about it in St. Arc. That's true. But it sounds like people from the company who came here knew more about it, at least. Oh, that company's been around more lately. Yes, the people from the Kleist company know a lot about the capital. So it sounds like at least some people know about it. Yeah, although it is surprising that the Kleist company would be all the way over in Parm. In any case, thanks for continuing to fill us in. We're counting on you with our students, then. Yeah, leave it to us. Don't be a stranger now. Just let me know if you need me. Interesting. So we gotta bust into a few more people's houses. Let's talk to this woman here. Let's go ahead and ask her. Excuse me, can we ask you about something real quick? They asked about the Military Family Support Program. Oh, I know about that. What a sad story. Families can't get by without Mira. We aren't in great shape ourselves, but at least we're able to put food on the table for now. When I mentioned it to my husband, he just said, do whatever you need to. We gave them my mother-in-law's Orbital Keepsake to sell. An Orbital Keepsake? That probably sells for a lot. Oh yes, it's small, but there's definitely a desire for antiques for the fund. They also like works of art and musical instruments. I see. They're collecting things that can sell for good prices. So when are the people who collect things for the fund coming by? They should be coming today, actually. There was a bulletin that was handed out that said, help out your neighbors in need today. Oh, thank you for your time. I think we've collected enough information. Yes, but something's not adding up here. The people of Parm aren't doubting this military family support fund at all, though. But they're collecting expensive items in the name of charity? Doesn't that feel off to you? It does. Fine art, precious mementos, instruments, and all the like. And amateurs wouldn't be able to tell the value of musical instruments. You make a good point there. If I was an antiques broker from St. Arc, I could understand, but the merchants in St. Arc haven't heard a word about this. Right, and even more than that, it's hard to understand why the capital would solicit this fund from Parm, and not St. Arc in the first place. We don't have any proof, but something smells fishy here. It'd be really nice if we could confirm this quickly, but... Instructor, what's that over there? Wait, could that be him? And there it goes. No, we might still be able to catch it. Let's get going. Right. Alright, let's go chase down a bus. And no experience at all for that fight. Alright. Good thing I can ride horses. Into the post. Good job, me. And we don't have to travel too far. Because it's surrounded by monsters. No! Go away! Look at that. He's surrounded by monsters. We'll talk later. Let's clean this up. Right. Break, break, break. Bam. Go team by Shonen. Oh, thank the goddess. Thanks, you guys. I barely survived that. No problem. Are you alright? By the way, would you mind if we chatted for a minute? Huh? We wanted to ask you a little about the support program you're carrying out. Well... Wow, what an excellent performance. Thanks to you, my precious antiques and artworks were not damaged in the slightest. I'd expect nothing less of the Thor's branch school. Oh, it's this piece of shit. Hey, you're... the representative at the Kleist Mall in Ordis. You're the sales manager, Woods. I remember you. You were punished by Director Hugo for planning an attempted arson attack. I suppose that did happen. It's so far in the past, though. What's with this tension? So then, how about you explain what you're doing with this truck? What was I doing? Work, of course. For the Kleist Company's enterprise to purchase precious metals and works of art. to purchase precious metals and works of art. And you were gathering all these from Parm? Yeah, that's part of it. Under the guise of taking them as donations for charity. It costs us literally nothing, and we're able to make a killing on it. You. This is awful. Manager, are you sure it's okay to say all this? Oh, it's totally fine. Because even if you report this to the army, they won't do anything about it. Does that mean you've received confirmation from the military that they won't interfere? Basically, the army's getting a cut out of this, aren't they? I won't fail ever again. We only ever discussed it with them on site, but that's more than enough to let us continue. Oh, that's right. You all have been really looking out for me, haven't you? First, during the incident 2 months ago, and now this. It would be too bad if we let this end between us like this. How about you come to the army for now? So it came to that, huh? In a way, it's kind of refreshing to hear you say that. Yeah, to think it would come to this. What in the world is this guy? Let's drop the farce here. Surprise, it's, oh, it's Hugo again. Hello, Hugo. Hugo! Woods, did you not get my call? The government is currently content with the arrangement you've come to them. Do not add unnecessary labor for us. Sorry, they were getting in the way of my plan. And about your plan. From the perspective of corporate ethics, potential, and continuity, I've decided to cancel it at once. You've started this without my permission, acting on your own, so the responsibility lies solely on your feet. Again, it comes to this. Oh dear, but the profit margins from this plan will be unparalleled. I don't understand why you try to shut it down. Oh, could it be that you've simply become jealous of your subordinate? Well, sorry about that. Unfortunately, I have to take my leave here. And it's totally fine for me to take responsibility for this. Don't forget, I'm the only one producing meaningful earnings for your company. Well then, farewell everyone. And so, Woods left for St. Arc in the car he came in. What a dick. Dude, I would have just, cut him down where he stood. Nothing wrong with a little street justice. So Woods was that kind of person. He's been working for the company ever since it started, gaining the trust of the president. Well, it looks like he's gone now. It seems like he's planning on continuing that fraudulent plan of his from a clean slate. Yeah, by using his own judgment. I never thought you'd show up here too, Hugo. Seems like there's a lot going on inside the Kleist company then. It's been a while, Reen. I didn't think we'd meet again. I am glad you're looking well. And it seems you haven't changed your habit of sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong. That wasn't really our intent, although I guess it'll be hard to convince you of that since we are here. But we have some things to ask you about your government's role in all this. Reen, when you're ready to come discuss this, you better come with plenty of proof. Otherwise, you'll just be wasting your time. The Kleist company will reimburse the people of Parm with plenty of reparations. There should be no problems. And about Woods, well, I don't want to waste time with trivial matters. But Hugo... Seeing all that, couldn't it be the effect of the Twilight? And what are you getting at? This doesn't concern you anyway. And besides, if you're gonna say that, Reen, I'll give you a fair warning as your old friend. Well, thanks for that. It seems like you know my circumstances then. I can imagine anyway. Be careful now, and give Becky my best if you see her. Bilja, what are you doing? Get in the car! You aren't going to make me walk to Parm, are you? No, excuse me, but are you planning to take care of this yourself? You, get that truck moving right away! Right. He's as rough with his subordinates as ever. But somehow, it feels like he's changed a little bit. Is that so? I don't really feel like it. Well, anyway, we figured out the truth behind that collection of funds. Yeah, it was being perpetrated by a member of the Kleist Company. So, no way. So that's what he was collecting those funds for. Yeah, it was being perpetrated by that Woods guy. Might be difficult to go public about the fraud, especially because he was being backed by the government. Oh, that doesn't matter right now. You said Hugo will provide a proper apology and compensation. Of course, we won't get back the items they've sold already. That's true. And they were precious items to you, too. But thank you all so much. We'll be fine from here. You all discovered the truth for us. We'll tidy things up from here. I'll let everyone in town know. Thank you so much. Of course, there'll still be troubles for the people of Parm. But we'll keep solving them one at a time. Manager? Now, don't worry about us anymore, and get back to your work. You probably have plenty you need to do. I can't help you directly, but take care from here on out. Thank you very much. Thank you for your encouragement. Congrats, Kefka. Quest complete. Me? What about me? And it looks like I got something. A status effect quartz of some nature. This number. Wait a minute, guys. Reen, everyone, how is your investigation going? We just finished up one of the requests. Has something happened? Well, the ship received some concerning information a little while ago. It's an eyewitness report about some missing Thor sympathizers. Really? I'd like to discuss it with you. Can you return to the ship? Whenever's convenient for you, of course. Understood. We'll head back then. I'll talk to you soon. So we finally got some information about the missing Thor's members. And there's still one more required request as well. Right, it's not like we're in a serious rush to complete it. When the time's right, let's head back to the ship. Well, let's see what else we gotta do first. Okay, so yeah, that quartz was for the Nightmare ability. I'm just seeing if I had something better to put on him right now. Kinda doesn't seem like it. Septium Vein, Dragon Vein. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, whatever. Live and let live. Our next destination is over at the tightest gate here. Congrats, Kefka. Still big a place as ever. It is right on the border of Liberal after all. And we can talk to Orvid here, because he has a quest for us. I must have dropped it then. I won't be able to get it back until this inspection is over. Oh dear, why did this have to happen now? Excuse me, are you the Orvid who submitted this request? Oh, I think I've seen you all before. You came to help after seeing my request then. There's a legendary ingredient that can be found in Phantom monsters that's super rare called ambergris that I got. But it turns out there was a hole in my satchel, and all the ones I got fell out. Losing rare ingredients of that caliber is the failure of a lifetime. And it would be my demise as an ingredient merchant. You are my last hope. Please go and find ambergris and bring it back to me. I feel an incredible amount of passion from him about this. Please calm down, Orvid. We'll accept your request. Really? Oh, goddess, thank you. So, let me ask you first. What exactly is this ambergris you're looking for? You said it was some kind of ingredient, right? Allow me to explain. Ambergris is actually a deposit formed in the intestinal tract of whales. Put plainly, it's their feces. You want to use that as an ingredient? What? You can't eat something like that! That's vile! Well, actually, it's more commonly used for making medicines and perfumes. And it's so rare, it can fetch more than gold of the same weight. The smell is intoxicating, almost like pheromones, and the taste is unique as well. It can be sometimes found on the coast of Ortis, so it was given its name there. Wow, I see. Feels like Freddie would be particularly interested in this. One more thing. Do you have any idea where you dropped it? I believe it must have been on the Parm highway. I came here via that road after staying a night in Parm. If possible, I'd like you to find 3 pieces of ambergris. It may have gotten spread out, so please check out all over the road. I see. Understood. Right, we'll head to the Parm highway and begin our search. You'll know you're near a place when you smell it. I'm counting on you guys. Quest, ultra rare ingredients started. Oh my god. We have to go collect some feces, everyone.
Yosh, iku ka?
Onegaishimasu.
All the things are the same, it's just Altina riding on Reen's back. I guess they didn't want to be bothered with, like, the hundreds of dozens of combinations they could have come up with for that. God damn it.
畳みかけるぞ。引くんだ。今だ。気ありだぜ。とどめだ。
さてと。
There's a shiny thing right there. Let me grab it. Anyway, there's one. Oh, there's something gray sticking out here. Hey, good eye, Altina. Altina pulled a gray piece out of the thicket. It does have a sort of sweet, invigorating smell. This must be the rare ambergris we're after. It does smell nice, but I don't want to touch it for much longer. Oh, poor Altina. We got one ambergris. 2 to go. Okay, it's not too far away. I smell something nice on the wind. It's a sweet, refreshing scent. It sort of calms you. That's right, it's coming from the top of this rock. Reen climbed up the rock and grabbed the gray fragment. So this must be the rare ambergris we're after. It's supposed to be inside rare monsters. But he went all the way out here. That Orvid is really fearless. Got one ambergris. Alright, that's 2 out of the 3 we need. We've searched most of the Parm highway. Let's check the Agria byroad next. And anyway, it's way at the end there. Okay, I guess horses can't climb upstairs. That's a big, scary monster. It's Freddie! He's cornered by a monster! Oh. And right between them's the last piece of ambergris. Anyway, let's back up Freddie first. Oh, Reen! Altina, is that you? No need to worry. I'll take care of this in an instant. Now, check out my hidden skill. Take this! Flash! Scale! Smash! And he just destroyed it off screen. Wow, not bad, Freddie. I didn't know you had that in you. For you to say that means my training must be paying off. Belaboring the killing process makes the meat of the prey less appetizing. So I train every day in ways to instantly kill. Freddie, you never hide what you're really thinking, are you? What are you doing over here? Well, Tatiana and the rest of the team decided we should move all over of Sutherland to cooperate. And when I was looking for ingredients for tonight, I came across this ambergris. When I was going after the ambergris, that monster appeared and came after me. I see. I really have to apologize for this, but they explained they were gathering ambergris for a client. Oh, is that right? I was wondering why an ingredient that should be found near the sea would be all the way over here. Instructor Reen, it's yours, please. Receive the ambergris. Thanks a lot, Freddie. Orvid would be so pleased. This Orvid fellow seems really interesting. I'd love to meet him. Do you mind if I come with you? Of course we don't mind. Let's go back to Titus Gate then. So, we've gathered all three of them. Reen handed the ambergris pieces to Orvid. Oh, you managed to find all of them. Thank you all so much. How can I thank you? And I heard you were guarding the ambergris from a monster, correct? Thank you so much as well, from the bottom of my heart. No need for thanks. I just caught a glimpse of a lump of ambergris out of the corner of my eye. You've found some wonderful pieces. It's fantastic. Freddie, you're really into this, aren't you? Unlike most youths of today, you seem to have a good eye. I have a great assortment of rare goods. Would you like to see a rare mushroom called a firefly mushroom? Those are ones that grow in an abundance of Sepith, right? Please, let me see them. Very well. Come, take a look at my finest. Sounds like this request is complete then. Ultra rare ingredient complete. And we got 10 of a lot of monster ingredients for our troubles. Along with some more Mira. Good job, us. Let's make a quick save. Does that involve people talking to each other? Well. Have to deal with it's a monster extermination quest, and luckily for us it's on the Parm highway here, so we don't have to travel too far. In fact, it's these creepy sheep right over here. That is a lot of boys. Ow! What the fuck? Oh, there's more of them.
参るくらえ鬼はやてはあ今だ行くぞくらいいぜはっ行くわよはあくらえ崩れた追撃しますおよ裁きを続けてきます行くぞくらえ鬼はやて
Interesting.
よーしはあくらえチャンス追撃します行きます俺の番だな行きますノワールクレスト行くぜこいつはどうだ動くな私の番ねはあくら新手かよ上等ださせない俺の番だな前くらえ鬼はやて今だ気ありだぜ私の番ねはあくらえ俺の番だな俺の番だな裁きさてとはあ私の番ですそれさてとは行きますアークス駆動やあ
Ouch.
さてと回復しますありがとうゲームヒール前くらえ鬼はやてはあ今だ気ありだぜ俺の番だな
I guess it's this one.
崩れたなまだまだ
Lame. Problem solved. And I got a whole lot of tactical bonus for doing that. 4.2. Well, if I needed levels, that's probably the best way to do it. Zephyr Quartz up to level 6. Cannon Quartz up to level 6. Musse's Virgo Quartz up to level 6. And Gaius is up to level 6 as well.
Yoshi, 掴んだ。
各種ステータスアップです。
こんなもんだろ。
よし、やったわ。
まだまだこれからだ。
精進あるのみです。
Good work, guys. Monster quest complete. And we got 5,000 Mira. And for doing that, we got an extra bonding event as well. That's interesting. Anyway, let's head back to the Merkaba now. After returning to the Merkaba, they went right to the bridge, and everyone was gathered to discuss the information they had found. So, what's this news? Right. In the sea capital Ordis in the Lemaire province. This information is concerning several important people under house arrest who were seen recently. According to the information, a certain VIP and a Thor's member are both there. Ordis, so that's the place. Musse. We met your family during the exercise there, and it's your hometown. Thanks to that arrogant noble, things got really dicey. Lord Ballard. He was ousted by the provincial army due to his blunders. And according to the information we got before, the current ruler of that town is Karl Regnitz, my father. A VIP and a Thor's member. No matter how you think of it, he's probably involved. There's no way he doesn't know about their house arrest after all. Machias. Although it's difficult to imagine a man like that would do this of his own will. We don't know who else is being held there, but... Right, but that's more than enough reason for us to interfere. Exactly. Our next objective is decided. This is the first step in taking back the people who are important to us. And we need to meet with Governor Regnitz as well. Thank you, Reen. I plan to be prepared. As an inspectorate, I must confirm my father is executing his position lawfully. Well, if we're going to Ordis, I want a piece of this too. Considering Ordine and the former Duke Cayenne, I'm kind of have a connection to all that. Yes. And as a public figure, I need to return there to confirm the situation. Hometown doesn't matter anything to me anymore. I'm coming along. It sounds like you all need to decide your infiltration team. After it's decided, you'll need to be completely prepared. Wow, you guys are quick to get to it. We are Class VII after all. Well, I'm not. but I'll lend you my aid if you require it. We'll be counting on you, Duvalie. Then let's decide our infiltration route and carry out the plan. I suggest you take care of anything you need to first before doing that. Right. Got it. To advance the story, talk to Rosine and select Carry Out Mission. Any remaining quests and events will expire. Alrighty then. So let's go report the quests we've done. Which is the second one there. Rosine, why? You're like right beside me. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. So our remaining choices for bonding events are Altina or Duvalie. And I mean, since Altina is required for our party and all, we might as well go check in with Duvalie instead. Because apparently hers is more interesting. So whatever. Feels rather pretentious of the church that their ships are even equipped with a training room. But this large mirror is perfect for checking out my form with the sword. Yes, it's great to have an effective use of your time as you travel. Well, you can continue to train with your students here as well, I suppose. I'll practice with them if they desire, but that's for my own purposes as well. Duvalie's training. I might get something out of this too. Duvalie, if you wouldn't mind, would you mind if I trained with you? Might be a good warm-up before you start sparring with the students. Well, fine then. However, this area is too small for effective practice. Let us find someplace more suitable off the ship. And so, Duvalie and Reen went to the road near Parm, and they decided to pick a training spot in a wide open area. Ah! Ugh. You really are the Swift. That was impressive. I feel like I understand the name even more now. Of course. I'll continue to increase my speed. Try and keep up. If you don't want to die here, that is. Duvalie? I told you once before, I am not your companion. I'm merely accompanying you until I reunite with the Master. And if I determine you're not helping me towards that goal, I'm going to cut you down. Now stop holding back, Schwarzer. You're facing the head knight of the Stall Ritter. Your true power that you don't use when facing your students. Use it to your heart's content. Duvalie. Understood. Then I won't hold back. And so, Reen continued to train with Duvalie. Somehow controlling his ogre power, Reen fought back in earnest. And he managed to hold off the Swift's sword. She's fast. No, don't lose focus. Only one of them is real. Focus, Reen Schwarzer, on her one long sword. Got it. Duvalie, are you alright? Yes. You didn't strike any vital areas after all. Well, I can offer you praise for dodging my attack prior to that. Perhaps I can actually expect something of you in the future. Thanks a lot, Duvalie. It's been a long time since I've been able to train at this level. Were you always working that hard when you were at the Society? Well, I had the Master to train against, and the others after all. Inez, Anea, Master, and the Blade Lord. The Blade Lord. I've heard about him before. Tita and Agate were acquainted with him, right? Enforcer number 2, and one of the orphans of Hamel. I think I heard something about him from Randy as well. It sounds like he was at about the same level as you, Duvalie. I may have said something like that to the SSS before, I suppose. But the truth is, we're as far apart as heaven and earth. 100 of him could not face me. That doesn't sound right at all. I'm sure that's supposed to be 100 of me could not face him, because, you know, Louvet's way freaking stronger than Duvalie is. The belief that I would never be able to compare to him, that strife was embedded and lived in his sword. Strife, huh? Justice without power is mere emptiness. The Master and the Blade Lord were different from me, but we also shared things in common. After all, I was born to a small noble in a remote land that was ravaged by bandits. I was only a small girl when I was saved by the Master's compassion and strength, which I still long for. Even still, using whatever power I can, I will determine her true intentions. Duvalie. So that's what this is all about. Thanks for talking to me about this, Duvalie. I feel even more decided in my heart. We've crossed swords, but now, let's return to the Merkaba as comrades. I also want to give my own strength to help you with your purpose as well, Duvalie. So, remember this. You don't have to bear this alone. Seriously, you're even lecturing me now? I was always planning on following the path to the Master on my own. But I'll be counting on you, Schwarzer. Yeah, me too. After relaxing and taking turns stretching, they returned to the Merkaba. Our bond with Duvalie increased. Laura doesn't have a side event here. I mean, she'll have bonding events in the future, but she didn't have one in this this go-around. I went to hang out with Crow, Musse, Duvalie, and Fee instead, so the only odd one out is Altina. Yeah.
何でも言ってください。またどうぞ。何でも言ってください。またどうぞ。何でも言ってください。またどうぞ。
Yeah, no, I've just been doing side events and stuff mostly, so. And I had exactly enough to get Yuna maxed out. Good job, me. I just wish I could get, you know, more evade onto her naturally. Maybe I have a better Master Quartz for that somewhere. Not looking like it. Oh well. Attempts were made. Okay, that makes sense. Anyway, let's I'm not sure who all the required people are, but I'm probably going to need something better on Musse. And I'm probably going to need something better on Machias. So I'll get those guys upgraded. So, okay. Okay, I think that's about... that about covers the gist of it. I'm gonna probably end the episode here for today, just because I'm getting far enough in, and I do need to wake up early tomorrow, so yeah, this is probably a good point for it. I'm probably gonna do a few things off screen, like fixing my orbit setup, getting some fishing done, that sort of thing. So, in any case, thank you all for coming today. Hope you had a wonderful night, and take care. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to support this channel, check that out if you want. Anyway, farewell, to arms, and all that.